Hello folks, Jerry and welcome back to the Racing Dallas account cleanup series. And in the third episode we're gonna be shifting things up quite a bit because, well, in the past two episodes we went through the cars alphabetically, but I have decided that we're only gonna take a look at more interesting cars that I have traded for recently, because, you know, we don't want to take a look at only campaign cars and stuff, even though, this Viper over here is a campaign car, but, it's matte black, so it's interesting, I guess, I don't know. But here are the cars that we're gonna be going through. It's quite a bit. These are the cars I traded for in the past, well, less than a week, basically. And there's a lot of them, so we better get going. This is probably, well, obviously it's gonna be in multiple parts, each one being like 20 minutes long, but, yeah, it's gonna take some time. I went past the Viper. Here you go. And anyway, of course, I will be reading your questions as well. So let's get to it. Alright, some of these still aren't questions, but whatever. Could be worse. Like last time, where there were like 0 good questions. I don't know. I forgot already. It was a couple of days. Whatever. But first kind of question is, Jerry, can we trade my Camaro Z28? It's maxed for one of your maxed A-class cars. My in-game name is something that I'm not gonna read on camera. Okay, I guess, look, you're gonna have to like give me a specific offer, but please also you should, let me know what kind of a Z28 it is, because there's a shitload of, different variants of Z28s out there. Like you have the 2 WWE wraps for the Z28, then you also have a camo wrap. There's also a crate version of it, and I'm actually not sure about the prices, but if you give me a specific offer, sure, I can, let you know if that's a deal or no. Alright, next up, Jerry, do you think you'll play Need for Speed 2015 reboot? There you go, I did pronounce that kind of well after all. But if you haven't seen the trailer, you should. It seems like it's going back to the Need for Speed Underground roots. Yes, I actually did see the trailer. It looked pretty good, but I'm still kind of skeptical. Because, back in 2012, there was this video game called Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, obviously. And it was probably one of the most disappointing games I've ever played. Because, Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 is probably my favorite Need for Speed game. Because, you had, like, this open world, like, there were also cops and all that stuff. It was super fun. I loved it as a kid. But in the 2012 version, none of the charm was there, like, at all. I played a couple of, I recorded a bunch of videos on it, but then I just stopped, because I wasn't feeling it. But judging by the trailer, it actually looks super good, so, you know what, I'll keep an open mind, and hopefully, the game, won't be terrible. I'm sure that it won't be terrible, but I don't want to, keep my expectations so high that, well, I'm just gonna, like, get underwhelmed when it gets released. But, hopefully, like, there are, more cars in the game than just, like, fucking 50 supercars. Like, I want fucking tuners, tuner cars, like, Japanese cars, like, I don't know, fucking Skylines, for example, like this. Actually, did I skip that? Yeah, I skipped the Hellcat. Come on, give me the Hellcat. I know, like, I want a huge variety of cars in all video games. That's one of the reasons why I do like Racing Dallas, for example. So, I don't know, but actually, like, I guess while we're on the subject, and I really was a huge fan of Underground 2. The freaking modifications were just a bit insane for my taste. Also, no cops, that's never a good thing in a Need for Speed game. Except, Shift 2 and Shift. Those were pretty good, and they didn't have cops because they were, simulators, but whatever. Okay, next, pretty long question, and this one doesn't seem all that great, but whatever, we're gonna read it out anyway, because we do have time. I do, I'm not sure about you guys, but hopefully you have time as well. I have holidays at the moment, actually, so let's see. Hey Jerry, can you help me out? Oh, that's not a good sign. Let's see. can you help me out? I'm not lying, this really happened. That's also not a good sign, because, you know, when people say, you know, I'm not lying, that's kind of a red flag, I guess. I don't know. But let's keep on reading. I traded with this guy that had an Instagram account that trades cards, and I saw a trade on a Zonda. I asked him to trade my Max Nissan GTR with jammed rims, maxed out for GT, and some other cars. I went first, then I asked him, are you going to join me? Then he unfriended me and took off with my cards. So please, Jerry, can you help me out? I lost all my cards except two slowest cards. Can you please help me out? Thank you. First off, I'm not sure if that's like a made-up story, but I mean, you said you're not lying, and then you said this really happened, so I don't know. But first off, I mean, look, it's your fucking fault for not asking for vouchers, like Instagram or some shit. Like I saw fucking people selling cars on eBay and all that stuff, and that's just in my opinion, that's a bit too complex. It's fucking racing rivals. It's, I don't know, like, you have Facebook trading groups, that should be fine enough. I mean, like, Instagram or some shit, I don't know. I'm not gonna trade like that. But I mean, only Facebook for me, really. And I mean, in-game as well, now that, you know, you guys message me. But me helping you out, because you failed to ask for vouchers. I mean, I'm assuming you didn't ask him for vouchers, you know, because if he's a scammer, then, you know, he probably wouldn't have any. But yeah, I guess I might as well explain what vouchers are. They're basically people with which you previously did trades, and, you know, they vouch that you're legit when trading. So, you know, people know that they're not gonna get scammed. And usually when you trade, I mean, at least on Revamped, which is a Facebook trading group I'm in, like, generally, people, well, always you have to ask for vouchers, because, you know, you don't want to get scammed, lose all your shit. That's not good. So, yeah, and then helping you out part, fuck no, dude. Like, why do people come to me? I'm a fucking Racing Rivals YouTuber. I guess that's the thing, but dude, just because I have a good cars, that doesn't mean I'm gonna give them away. Like, fuck that, okay? I'm a fucking selfish asshole. And no, like, come on. And then a guy responded, lol, that's your problem. Yeah, it really is, I guess, if that actually is, you know, a real story, whatever. I don't really care, honestly. Like, ask for vouchers, that's my general advice. You know, if you don't ask for vouchers, or if, you know, they don't have any, and you go first, you're gonna get fucked in the ass. Well, not literally, but, you know, you're gonna lose your cars. Alright, next up. Jerry, how much do you make in profits? PayPal usually seems like you're doing well. I actually am. Like, I was able to build this fucking amazing garage, you know, mainly because of me selling cars. Also, you know, YouTube money and all that stuff, but, oh wow, this actually makes no difference. I guess you can just lower it like that. But yeah, I do make a bit of profit, not that much that I'm obviously, you know, gonna be able to live without, you know, getting a job when I have to, you know, move out of this place, because, you know, I'm still living with my parents, but I will move out eventually in like a year or two. And then, I guess, like, fuck, if you're talking specific how much I make, it's a couple of $100 per month. It's pretty good, I will be honest, and I'm really glad, you know, that I get the money. But I'm definitely gonna have to get a job, which kind of worries me, because, you know, I'm fucking lazy. But hey, it's a life, you know, out there. So I guess I should probably get used to it. Alright, next up, why did you abandon Jerry Rajer Vault? That was an old account, and, well, it was never really, like, all that usable, because I only had, like, 10 cars on it most of the time, and, I mean, it's, I abandoned it when Facebook went down, because I really had no use for it, and that's really it. Now, I see a lot of fake Jerry Rajer vaults out there, but please keep in mind that, you know, I don't have a profile called Jerry Rajer Vault. I don't have the access to it, so if you see fucking profile with a similar name online, it means that it's a clone, so watch out. Alright, next question. It's a pretty big one. Jerry, how do you get Racing Rivals cash? I need to know now. Please help. Well, yeah, I guess it's 2 days late. You know, I mean, it's 2 days since you typed this comment, but hopefully it still works. Well, I don't. Fuck. Well, I guess the cheapest way, well, not the cheapest way, but the easiest way to get money is to buy it, because there are a lot of farmers out there, you know, Racing Rivals cash farmers, and they say the mill prices are fucking broken at the moment. Like, they're half $1 for a mill. So, I mean, you can get really good bundles on PayPal, obviously. Also, you know, with fucking gift cards such as iTunes or Google Play, but I'm not sure about the prices of mills with that. But I don't know. Recently, I didn't actually purchase any mills because, you know, I got this account with 52 mil on it, and that was around a week ago, and now I'm down to 22. So I'm probably gonna have to be a bit more careful with the money. But whatever. I mean. Yeah, I still have a bunch of, well, I still have a bunch of bucks on my PayPal, so I can probably buy more. Like, I don't know, you can get really good bundle prices. So if that's an option, if you know you have PayPal, then just go for that, because you're not gonna get like anything better probably. I mean, racing doesn't give you a lot of money, like, at all, so keep that in mind. There you go. Finished off the skyline. Alright, next up, what if I want to donate an empty GT2 BMW, but you have too much friends? Well, give me your in-game name and I will add you, but you know, usually like baiting like this doesn't work, but whatever. I guess I took it that time. Next up, can you give me your R-Class car? I really wanted that. Well, you're gonna have to fucking buy it, because it has a certain value on PayPal, and you know, if I give it away, I'm gonna lose some money, and you know, that's not how it works. You're supposed to give me money if you want the car, not IRC, PayPal, but I'm not selling for PayPal currently, because I have some problems with it. It's personal stuff, but I'm gonna be selling in 2 months, but actually like less than 2 months, but I mean, judging from your comment, I don't think you're old enough to actually, you know, pay with PayPal, because, you know, usually it's kids begging for cards, and I really don't want that. Actually, there's like a bunch of more comments here, but I want to get to this one first, because I just realized something. So let's see, where do you get your mills for 50 cents each? Well, yeah, I forgot to mention that. I buy mills from a certain guy who is on Revamped. Now, Racing Rivals Open Market Revamped is a Facebook page. It's super legit, but watch out, because there are a lot of, you know, fake groups with the same name out there, and you will get scammed in those. So yeah, but the problem is that it is very hard to get in. Like, I managed to get in somehow. I got very lucky. I have no clue how the fuck I got in, but I managed it somehow. So yeah, good luck with that. But I mean, general mill prices are super low, so you really shouldn't have that many problems. Here we go, we're gonna go for that one. But yeah, Revamped is the place where I trade, or I used to trade anyway. I buy cars there. I usually go first, never got scammed, not any problems. Just, you know, make sure you don't join fake groups, because you're gonna get scammed probably. Jerry, I want to know if you could do crate videos like Big Ben. Well, there's a bit of a problem, because I can't spend all that much on gems, and I don't have 30k gems, I have 6k gems, which is supposed to last me for a long time, and the moment when I start opening crates is the moment where I'm gonna lose money, because opening crates on this game is not profitable. Now, I could get a mod at APK, but that's not my style. I don't want anything to do with hacked accounts on this game, so I don't know, I don't know. But I think I actually have a future video with Big Bang coming up, so stay tuned for that. But while I'm at it, I should probably still mention that, you know, I did do a couple of crate opening videos that are on my channel. I think I have they have their own playlist, so you can check that out, and you know, see if you like them, I guess. Next up, Jerry, your friends list is full. No one can trade with you anymore. Well, the fact that I made 30 trades in the past 2 days kind of, you know, doesn't go along with that statement. No, if you want to give me a like a proper fucking offer, you can do it in the comments, and you know, I will get back to you if it's a good offer. If not, I'm probably gonna ignore you because I fucking hate lowballs. Like, fuck. I actually wanted to make a montage of all the fucking lowball offers I got in the past 24 hours, and it would probably make for like, if each of them was, let's say, 5 seconds long, it would probably fill up like a minute and a half. That's how many shit offers I get, so you know. Sorry if, you know, I can't trade with all of you, but sometimes it's not worth it for me, and you know, I have to, you know, keep my garage value up. And if I do shitty offers, I mean, if I do shitty trades, then it's gonna go down. That's not what I want. So, you know, I can't really do that. Also, I think I already covered it, but this guy called me an asshole for fucking not wanting to do a shitty trade with him. So, yeah, good job there, mate. Whatever. So let's refresh the game, because it's starting to lag out. So there you go. Jerry, are you willing to sell a Charger Hellcat? I will pay, only have the money, but you're the only one I can trust. Well, I'm not selling for RRC because, as I mentioned, RRC is worthless. Like, I don't want to sound rude, but if you, like, fucking saved up money on this game, it's not worth very much at all. And I'm sorry, because you probably wasted your time farming all that fucking cash, but it's worthless. I'm sorry. I don't want RRC. I have 22 mil. I spent 30 bucks, I can get 60 more mil at least, so I don't want your money. I don't want to, you know, lose money when I fucking sell cards for RRC instead of PayPal. So actually, is this lobby team? No, it has NOS. Okay, we can might as well try to max it out. It's probably not gonna be maxed out, but every time I sell for RRC, I lose money. So no, I'm not selling for RRC. It's not worth it for me, except if I'm like super broke and my fucking PayPal gets shut down, but I hope that's not gonna happen, because that would be pretty fucking life-destroying. Kinda, not really. Okay, next up, let's see, do we have anything else? Jerry, what was your trade for Max TLX? I'm not gonna offer, mate. I'm not, like, I don't like to offer, really, because, like, I don't know, I guess I'm too lazy. But the reason is, like, PayPal prices are different than RRC prices. So, you know, usually I just fucking lowball heavily, so sorry about that. Do we have any other questions? No, we don't. Okay, so I guess we can might as well finish tuning this car, and then I guess I can pause this video and see if we have any more questions for the next episode. But yeah, I have to give it to you guys, like, except, you know, for a couple of fucking comments where like, people asked for cars. I'm actually, like, really proud of you, if that's a thing, but yeah, good questions, really. I don't know, I think this episode was a bit more entertaining than the other one, so that's great. I don't know, so if you have any more questions, please, for the love of God, let me know in the comment section. Please don't ask for cards, because the answer is probably gonna be a very, very arrogant no. Because I'm not giving away cars. I'm not giving away money. It's my personal rule. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. You're welcome. And that's really all there is to say. But I don't know. I'm gonna be gone for a week soon, so please submit a lot of questions, because I'm gonna record like a bunch of episodes per day and then upload them while I'm gone. Actually, I'm gonna upload like fucking in real life videos as well during that time, but we're gonna get to that soon, maybe tomorrow, who knows. It's gonna be fucking awesome. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. My name is Jerry, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!